EA Sports. Real Madrid travel to Montilivi tonight to take on Girona, last season's surprise package in the top flight. In fact, the last time this fixture was played, the top spot was at stake. This time around, it's not quite the case, but for Real Madrid, there is the opportunity to go within 2 points of leaders Barcelona with a game in. For Kylian Mbappe and Jude Bellingham to turn, so expect some high pressure from the home side tonight. They will be
playing. Madrid won 3-0. They think that this season they can.
Well, here comes the cross in
smaller spaces as well. It's used that way.
Here's Brian Hill, and he would have done well to keep that under control.
Deep to help the build-up of the team.
So Kylian Mbappe try. And here comes another chance for Gutierrez. Can he pull it inside? He does do so. It comes in at too heavy a pace for Miovski. Miovski, the Monty. And Mbappe's played that too. And it comes to the striker who plays it inside. Wasn't a great ball. Their defensive line. It's allowed to run by Van der Beek. Asprilla pulls the trigger but misses completely. Got far too much underneath that. But it's another positive opportunity for Girona.
Yeah, did you
players inside the 6-yard box. It was a good leap. It didn't make a connection with the ball. There's the follow-up, and it whistles off target from Brian Hill.
First opportunity for the ball around quickly. When they transition quickly as well. They just
on the left-hand side. He's played it into the path. Mbappe, that is a perhaps goal save. Yes. Bellingham did well to get that out from under his feet, but it was just out of the reach of Lucas Vazquez.
Good refereeing, by the way, Duncan.
Allowed that to continue. Rudiger smack. Arreguler is sold a dummy by Gutierrez. That was a decent ball in that couldn't be attacked by Miovski. The opportunities continue to come from that left-wing possession. Slid into the area. Van der Beek. Oh, it was across the face of goal. Courtois, whether he left it or couldn't reach it, didn't make contact, but Miovski could not. Champions League involvement. Here comes Asprilla looking for goal, but not finding it. Chouameni has advanced a few metres. He will have a low shot that is blocked. Trying to find Jude Bellingham, who's more and more taking on an attacking role as this forwards.
But when the ball gets to one of those players in the line, surrounded by Girona players, they need to create superiority further up the field, I feel, and Modric
at left-hand side. Ball loops over, trying to find Vazquez. Spells in Spain. And here comes Donny Van der Beek. Van der Beek from a narrow angle. Strikes off target when played through.
Miovski's saying that Courtois touched the...
They will be hurried back ASAP. As the foul is committed by Luka Modric. We're yet to see the first yellow card in this game, and despite the could be a shot on here. It's hit at pace. First save of the game from Gazzaniga, and delivered out in no-nonsense style by one of the best players of the first half so far, Crazy. Montilivi is Bellingham. It's Mbappe. Mbappe tries to get that shot out from under his feet. It's his first effort of the game. He was on the fall and was crowded by defenders, not allowing him to get past his off. He slides in with the challenge. That was a clean one. There. It's a very narrow angle. It's brought back across. Miguel Gutierrez was also there, and also there is Jude Bellingham to stab the ball across the line with power. He kept it low. He finds the net. And Real Madrid take the lead at 10 minutes before half-time. It's Jude Bellingham, who has been action man in the first half. He gets it through the middle. Ivan Martinez laid this off. He'll get this back. Can he keep it in play? Sliding in after him was the Real Madrid defender. There's no need for it in the end from Federer in the Scottish Premier League. Here comes a strike, maybe. It has to be pushed away, and on the follow-up is Jude Bellingham, who gains control, but he was in an offside position.
Yeah, the run of Mbappe was offside, but he's
plays the advantage, or allows the quickly taken free kick. It's whistled across by Jude Bellingham. Girona players and fans unhappy with the speed at which Real Madrid were allowed to restart the game. To Gutierrez, he's kept this in play. Can he get a cross in? Well blocked by Lucas Vazquez. It's again Mbappe misses the clearance. And with that, we reach half-time here, which we might not get resolved immediately. Is exactly who picked up a yellow card at the end of the first. Romeo and Ivan Martin ahead of them. Brian Hill, Van der Beek, Asprilla and Miovski completing the starting 11 for the home side. After a little bit nervous in terms of a look around.
The handball.
Well, Kylian Mbappe will break. He will finish wide of the mark, and the handball is belatedly given. That won't help Kylian Mbappe's confidence much either. He probably continued. Says Modric, sends one over. Tchouameni will reach it with a header. Great save by Gazzaniga. Reflex stop from him, falling to his right. Denying Real Madrid their second goal.
When you have quality, you don't need.
Will be a big change for the home side. Here's Arda Güler. Arda Güler! 2-0 to Real Madrid. They went direct.
Very clever movement from Real Madrid, attracted the attention of Girona, and then it was only 2 passes from Modric to Bellingham, and then Bellingham got, with a perfect weighted pass, this.
Over the top, Mbappe will run onto it. Gazzaniga punts it.
Was conjured in the same move.
Here comes Modric. He's got options available to him. Good movement there from Bellingham. Tried to release before he was pushed over. Wasn't a great pass from him though. Bellingham picks himself back up. Slightly. Modric outside of the boot. It's Mbappe. He puts on the afterburners and scores from an acute angle. It's Kylian Mbappe, who has not had the best night so far. He gets a goal.
Well, this was very interesting 3 minutes. Not only your best player comes off in the case of Real Madrid, the replacement, Ceballos, loses a ball in the middle. That's one of the reasons why he's not a more regular player with Real Madrid. And he
lost at home, was against Real Sociedad back in mid-October. And Juma Gutierrez tries for the return. It's put across the face of goal, and struggle this term that last year it was maybe now or never. Here comes Danjuma with the low shot. Courtois makes the save from the Dutchman. Here comes Mbappe. Mbappe might look for a shot here. They just backed off him slightly.
As good defensively as they've been today.
All the way through for Mbappe. He'll hit that first time. Save was by Gazzaniga. This time he did reach it. It was a little bit more square down the left-hand side. This one might be crossed in. It's a little cut back, but doesn't quite reach to him. Draws Mondi to him. Goes inside. Goes for goal. Stings the hands of Thibaut Courtois with that left-footed shot. Colchoneros. Here comes Hendrik. Has he let that get too far? He has. He showed too much to its defender, and that was a great intervention. The latest of many tonight from Cressy. Has had it on of stoppage time. Brahim allows that to run. Danjuma waits on the edge of the area.
Yanez is the best goal scorer in the Youth Champions League for Real Madrid. He's got a left foot of quality, but normally plays on the right-hand side, and was the replacement to Rodrigo once Ramadi found out that he was in.
Side who beat Real Madrid 2-0 when they met a frustration. Game over at Montilivi. Real